Hello everyone and welcome to another video here on White Coats and Corgis. Today I'm going to be showing you a clip from the Premed Experience, which is a live virtual event that I put together for pre-meds to learn all about the admissions process, the MCAT, how to get their extracurriculars, and all things like that. I was so lucky to get 3 amazing medical school deans to volunteer to participate in the event. All right, let's go ahead and get started.
Hey everyone, and thanks so much for joining. My name's Dan, and I am a second-year internal medicine resident, and I'll be the moderator for this panel. We're joined by 3 incredible deans and admissions experts here, and I want to give everyone the chance to ask questions in that Q&A, and I'll be looking through that. But first, I was hoping that the deans could introduce themselves. We can go one by one and just quickly sort of say where you're from and what your role is. So if we can start with Dr. Osborne.
Hello, I'm Megan Boysen Osborne. I am the Associate Dean for Students, so I oversee admissions, student affairs, and diversity, equity, and inclusion at University of California, Irvine.
Awesome. Dr. Liotta.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be here. And I'm Rob Liotta, and I'm the Associate Dean for Admissions and Recruitment at the Uniformed Services University, the Health Sciences, and we're actually on the Walter Reed Bethesda Medical Campus, the National Naval Medical Center, Bethesda. So, and I'm great to be here with you today.
And Dr. Amiri.
Hi, everyone. I'm Layla Amiri. I'm the Associate Dean for Admissions at the Robert Larner College of Medicine at the University of Vermont.
You know, do certain medical schools look more for students from their own state, or, you know, would you recommend students apply everywhere that they're interested in regardless? Like, how can someone make a list of medical schools to apply to that makes sense for them?
Was that question for me, Dr. Dan?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So we accept students from in-state, we accept students from out of state. I think the most common matriculants to our medical school are in-state, and that's just because we have cheaper tuition for those who are in state versus out of state, and because Californians tend to like to stay in California, so only for those reasons. But I don't think we necessarily look differently at the application. I think the one concern maybe some admissions committee members would have if you're applying for out of state is this person specifically interested in my program, or was I just on their list because they're applying everywhere? And so that would be the only thing that you might want to address. And so you might address that through your secondary application. There are specific answers, there are specific questions that are asked. And so if you can tailor those responses to state specifically why you're interested in UC Irvine or University of Vermont or the Uniformed Services School, I think that that will help show that interest that they might take for granted if you are applying from out of state.
Awesome. Thank you. That's a great answer. And we have another question now for Dr. Amiri here from Ikeno, who says, what reason or reasons do students cite the most for why they would like to attend your school specifically?
So the University of Vermont has a very social justice driven mission. And I know that that's true of many of the medical schools that we have. And when you put it in the context of the state, it even becomes more evident how social justice, all of the activities that we engage in are. So one would be that a student who would be interested in the social services types of efforts that our institution is involved in. And the second one was an understanding of the unique culture that we have in the state of Vermont. So the entire state is considered a rural state. And so we're focusing a lot on increasing access to care, taking care of rural communities. And so those are the types of things that would resonate with us and the admissions committee, because we know it's a person who's really committed to what we have at the institution. And the third and most important one in my mind is the professionalism mission statement that we have for the institution. And so we expect individuals who join us to adhere to the professionalism, to the stated professionalism statement that we have for the institution, which is embedded in cultural humility, kindness, and respect. And so I look for that in the application. I look for that in all communications with us, and obviously when students join us on recruitment day.